goal rush that was. 14 goals scored across all of the games, and our start at the Etihad Stadium, of course, for our feature game, where Manchester City once again showed their quality. They are a class above the rest. It was a tough afternoon as far as Bournemouth were concerned, and we'll show you how it unfolded straight after this.
Kevin, congratulations. A great win for City, but I have to start with your goal. It was a sublime piece of skill to finish. What was going through your mind as you struck it?
Yeah, I'm not sure, you know. Phil gave me the ball and I was driving to the defender, and I think in the beginning he was giving me the outside, so I was trying. But then he was backing off and he was closing more the outside, so I saw a little gap. Tried it, and yeah, it went in well.
It's something that just seemed to come so naturally to you. Is that something you practice, or is that just in you?
Well, obviously, when I was young, I tried everything, and I got told off a lot of times of doing different things. But you know, it's something that is important, you know, to do inside, outside, both feet, because it can help, and today it did help.
That seemed a comfortable win for Manchester City. Is that fair?
Well, I think so. Obviously, the circumstances are hard. It's so hot. The pitch wasn't great, so makes it all the more difficult. But obviously, leading 3-0 fairly quickly in the half makes it easy. And you know, even in the second half, they were defending so deep. So we didn't give too much away. But I think we can still go up a level.
It was another classy performance from Manchester City, and it was by sure a classy goal from that man there, Kevin De Bruyne. He certainly liked it. We enjoyed it. We could watch it over and over again. Well, let's get a sense of how Kevin De Bruyne reflects on today's match. What gear do you think they were in today?
I'd say probably third gear, maybe.
Third gear. It's quite scary, isn't it?
It is scary.
Should we have a look at all four goals then? Starting with Ilkay Gundogan's goal. How good was this one, Darren?
Yeah, as I said, a really good goal. Really good play between Gundogan and Haaland. Good link-up play. Showing that he's just not a goal scorer. He can link play as well, but it's a really, really nice finish. Left foot into that far corner. Absolutely lovely, clean finish. As you can see here, as I said, him pointing to Kyle Walker where to pass the ball, but really good link-up play. As I said, a lot of people have said he's just a goal scorer. He shows there that he's a lot more than that, and it's 1-0 to Manchester City. Really, really good goal from Gundogan.
And actually, that followed a run of chances, didn't it, Shay?
Yeah, it was coming to him, I think, in the game. They were the better team. Started really well, Man City. And Darren mentions Haaland there. He's a focal point for the team that they didn't have for the last 12 months. And he gives them that target, man. And he showed his strength there. He put Gundogan in. What a finish as well by him, by Gundogan, by the way. It's a great finish.
Yeah, we heard from Kevin De Bruyne. Talk us through his goal, Darren.
Yeah, I mean, this is just class. This is all about De Bruyne. I mean, he's running with the ball. He's looking to pass it, but there's clearly no option there. But as he gets inside the box, he just uses the defender outside of his foot into the far corner. But it's such a good goal because it's his last option. He's got nowhere else to pass it. He's looking, can I slide Haaland in? Can I give it back to Foden? And by the time he gets the shot, there's just not a pass on. But him having the vision and the quality that he's got, just uses the defender Kelly outside of the boot, crisp into the far corner. Really, really nice finish from the top player.
I love his interview as well. He says the coaches tried to coach things out of him, but they shouldn't. You should enjoy it as a kid growing up. Do things, try things different. And even Pep, as you said there, Seaman loved that goal. He goes, what a goal that was.
We all said that at the same time, didn't we? And then Phil Foden always has his say. How much have you been impressed by Phil Foden's development over the years?
Yeah, well, I mean, massive credit goes to Pep, the way he's looked after him. Kind of fed him in at the start, but now he's raring to go. But he's just getting better and better. He's added more goals to his game as well. Got great attributes, good quality on the ball, and a really good finish there. But it's his energy as well. Because look there, he's with the midfield player, but it's his desire to get in beyond the Bournemouth back line. Really good pass from De Bruyne. Goalkeeper Shea should do a bit better.
Yeah, a bit disappointed. If he stays more square on him, I think he gets a block on, but he just turns his body on it. But great, as Darren says, a fantastic run from Foden. Halfway line, the out sprints, I think, is Pearson. Gets inside the box and finishes off really nicely.
Although we saw a better performance from Bournemouth in the second half, there was an own goal, wasn't there, from Lerma?
Yeah, I mean, it was inevitable. They're going to tire. I mean, they probably, I didn't see the possession stats, but Man City just tire you, wire you down, and you know, it's an unlucky, you know, OG. That's normally happens own goals. It's an unlucky deflection. But second half was a bit quieter, actually. Man City, the job done first half, 3-0 half time. They were in cruise control second half, as Kevin De Bruyne mentioned as well. The heat, it was really hot out there today, and you know, they just stayed within their limits second half.
Bit of a taster for the likes of Bournemouth as to what they can expect from the Premier League, because this is what you have to come to expect.
We talk about the best team in the country. They won the Premier League last season again. They've got players. The squad depth is incredible. They've added the likes of Haaland and Phillips, these type of players. Phillips didn't even feature into this Manchester City squad. But Bournemouth, as I said, great performance last week. This was just a little bit of a reality check.
Yeah, certainly so. OK, let's head to the Emirates, shall we, for Arsenal up against Leicester. We were really looking forward to this one. And anyone that had Jesus in their fancy team, well done. I'm saying that to myself as well, by the way.
We mentioned at half-time as well, Seamus. Jesus could be a stroke of magic for Arteta. Obviously working with Manchester City. He looks a world-class player on today's performance alone. And I said at half-time as well, he's going to start every week for Arsenal. He's going to be their main striker, their main man. The first goal is a brilliant goal. The second goal is a poacher's instinct at the back post from a set play. But he looks like he's found his home already after 2 games.
Fantastic. I mean, this year unlucky from Saliba because he was brilliant against Crystal Palace. Started off this game really well as well. Bit of miscommunication between him and the goalkeeper. But Arsenal last season might have capitulated a little bit. Yeah. Straight away again, they get themselves back into it again. Poor goalkeeping. Just deal with the situation. Gabriel Jesus with a little pass and Granit Xhaka with a really tidy finish.
Do you think that's one of the most impressive parts of this performance, in that every time they did concede, we saw an immediate reaction?
Well, they showed character because the pressure, obviously, at the Emirates, a full house, the crowd might have got on their back a little bit, but I think again Ramsdale maybe should do better with this goal. It's a tight angle from Maddison, probably shouldn't go in. But then again, as you say, Arsenal react off the back. I think within a minute or two they get the noses 2 goals back in front again, and when this goal goes in, obviously it's a fantastic finish, Martinelli off the post. Then it's game over at that stage, you know, and it looks this season it could be Arteta's season. Definitely finish Champions League. Darren's getting a bit excited.
Definitely.
Well, I think Champions League got a great shout.
Darren thinks they're going to win the league.
Darren thinks they're going to win the league. He's getting really excited, but trying to keep him calm there and off air is not easy.
Well, we've been talking about him. 2 goals and 2 assists for Gabriel Jesus. Let's hear his thoughts post-match.
How much are you enjoying playing number 9 for Arsenal?
A lot, you know. I was not unhappy at it. I was like, you know, just want to play, understand the club, understand the manager, but, you know, sometimes players want to play, and I'm the same, you know, and here I come, you know, train every day, me and Eddie finishing, you know, he have a lot of quality, a lot of confidence to play as well, and then, I think Arsenal have 2 good strikers.
What a great performance from Gabriel Jesus.